Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can sync contacts from your iPhone right into BombBomb. You can even drop them right on an automation. It's super easy to set this up. Let me show you how. The first thing you're going to do is go to apination.com. You're going to click on Discover Connections. There we're going to find BombBomb and iPhone and hook them up to API Nation and start automating. So I'm going to scroll on down until I get to iPhone. You can see a bunch of different apps here. They're marketing, productivity, and real estate apps. So if you're using any of these other guys, go ahead and click on them and automate those as well. Let's go sync that iPhone. So we've chosen iPhone, and now we're going to see all the apps I can sync my iPhone contacts with. There's BombBomb, so I'm going to click on that guy. Here's the sync available. I'm syncing iCloud contacts to BombBomb. So I'm going to activate this sync. And the first step here is to sign into your API Nation account. If you don't have one, click this link at the top to create one. They're totally free. Or you can sign in with Google, which is what I'm going to do. Next, we are going to go ahead and connect the app. So the first app we're going to connect is iCloud. So I'm going to hit this button. And it's asking me for a couple things. One, my Apple ID. And two, a password. But it's not my iCloud password. It's not my iPhone password. It's nothing like that. It's this app-specific password. So where do you find that app-specific password? Let me show you. It's super easy. So to find my app-specific password, I'm actually going to have to create it. And to do that, I'm going to go to appleid.apple.com. And I'm going to sign in. And it's going to ask you to authorize using two-factor authentication. You're going to see this pop up. So if you're using a PC, be sure to check your iPhone to allow it. And it's also going to send a code to either your Mac or your iPhone, whichever one you're using. So there's that code. I'm going to type it in here. And this is just to get into my Apple ID. Great. Okay, so I've signed into my Apple ID. I've authorized. And now here's this box under sign in and security for app specific passwords. I'm going to click on that. And it says I can generate an app specific password. So I'm going to click. I'm going to go ahead and name mine API Nation. That's what I'm connecting. And hit create. And there is that password. Be sure to copy this before you hit done, because this is the only time you're actually going to see these letters. After this, it's going to be hidden. So I'm going to copy that, hit done, and now I'm ready to connect iCloud on API Nation. All right, so once we have that app-specific password, we're just going to come back here, paste it right in, and connect. There we go. Similar thing for BombBomb. We're going to connect that app. So it's just going to take you out here. If you're signed into BombBomb already, it's just going to ask you to allow the connection. If you're not signed in, go ahead and sign in. Very simple. All right. So now we're just going to configure this sync. First, it's going to ask, do I want to sync all my contacts from iPhone, or do I just want to sync contacts I add from today going forward? I'm just going to do contacts from today going forward, but it's totally up to you. If you have a bunch of people you've wanted to get in BombBomb, you have them on your phone, go ahead and check that box. Send them on into BombBomb. Let's get them rolling. Finally, you're going to say where in BombBomb you want these contacts to land. You can choose a specific list here, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put them all on my new contacts list. So as soon as I add a contact from now on my iPhone, they're going to go to this new contacts list, which is great. Maybe I'll have an automation hooked up to this list, welcoming them with videos, kind of introducing myself and getting that conversation started to get that transaction moving. So that's it. I'm going to hit subscribe. All right. So we've created the sync. The sync is created, but it's not yet active. If I click this button, it'll activate it. But I just want to do one final check. So we're not syncing all the contacts, just contacts from today going forward. They're going into our new contacts list. There's two cool things here. One is this filter option, which I highly suggest, especially for iPhone contacts, because what you can do here is you can specify who you add to your iPhone is going to get synced into BombBomb. Otherwise, it's just going to be every contact you add, which may be great. That might work for you. In that case, go with that. But if you want to be a little bit more granular, for example, what you could do here is you can use this notes field. And then whenever you add a contact to your iPhone and you want them put into BombBomb, getting that drip campaign, getting that automation, you just add the word BombBomb to your notes. There you go. So that's kind of what I would suggest. And you can do the same thing, have a drip campaign for buyers, and then in the notes contains buyers, have a drip campaign for sellers, notes contain sellers. And this way you can drop them onto different automations into different lists in BombBomb just by putting different words in your notes. Let's come down here to mapping. We do most of this for you. If you want to add anything else, just hit this plus sign, search for it, phone number. There we go. That looks good. Let's go to the top and activate the sync. There we go. Sync is now up and running. Now, anytime I add a contact to my iPhone, it's automatically going to also add it to BombBomb. It can even drop it into that automation. It's going to save me a ton of time. I don't have to download CSVs, upload CSVs, anything like that. The contacts are just ready to go in BombBomb, and I can start sending them videos. If you have any questions or need any assistance, give us a phone call, shoot us an email. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.